Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Cereal Review, the show where I review cereal for you. And today, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to me especially for finding more Cinnamon Toast Crunch to try. But yeah, seriously, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everyone else, because this should be going up the week of Christmas. Yeah, sugar cookie toast crunch. I think if I remember correctly, last year I did a gingerbread toast crunch. I saw that again, but I've already done that one. So sugar cookie toast crunch. This one, I mean, from what I recall, the gingerbread one was a little disappointing because it didn't really taste all that much like gingerbread. This could work a lot better, I think. It should be way easier to make a sugar cookie taste with Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal as the base. So I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I think that this one could work a lot better. So that's why I figured I'd give this one a shot today. So let's just go right for it. Not much else to say. It's using the same cereal pieces at least. And I guess they just can't help themselves but make even more Cinnamon Toast Crunch products for specifically me to try, it seems. Does smell a lot different than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Not really any cinnamon flavor, which, I mean, there shouldn't really be any in this, because that's not the point, so... does it smell kind of like sugar cookies? I'd say it smells kind of more like dry cookie mix that you'd buy from the store. You know, that's already, like, pre-made, you just gotta mix in the wet ingredients, pretty much. It kind of smells like that, I guess, is the best way to put it. I'm not gonna have too much today, but yeah, really, it just looks like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with a little less of like the dark coloring from the cinnamon is all really. So here, I'll give you guys a look quick. There we go. Yep, pretty similar. Okay, again, not too high hopes for this, but I'm hoping it's a lot better, so, than the gingerbread one at least. Okay. It is very, very sweet. Is it like sugar cookie? Kind of. Yeah, it's kind of actually. To me, this basically tastes like they just added more of the sugar to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and just took out the cinnamon part. Which isn't bad, but hopefully this is a little bit more full with the milk, because otherwise it just kind of tastes like something's missing at the moment. Alright, so hopefully this is a little bit better. Alright, here we go. I think that did do it. Yeah, I think there's a little bit more fullness to this flavor. It does taste a little bit different than just Cinnamon Toast Crunch without cinnamon. And I think that's a good thing, because otherwise that would have been really sad. Because to me, in that case, it would kind of seem like they're just trying to market this by not putting cinnamon in, and that's all they did. But it does seem like something was done to make this a little bit different. And it does spring to mind sugar cookies. There's a little bit of that taste there. You know, just like a plain sugar cookie. No, devoid of like anything extra added to it, just a plain sugar cookie, no frosting, nothing like that. It does kind of have that taste, actually. It has to be something to do with the sugar or the sweetener that's put on it that's giving it that taste. Trying to see if there's anything that stands out on the ingredients. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what the regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch is, but I mean, sugarless is the second ingredient, but that's kind of the norm for a lot of these cereals. I can't see anything else. They're probably just using some different sugar or some like extra flavoring to the sugar to give it that taste. That's probably what I would guess. But yeah, it's pretty successful. It does have some sugar cookie taste to it. It is distinctly different than regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Kind of get that same effect too, where all the granules on the pieces of the sugar and cinnamon, in the case of the regular cereal, kind of fall off, but they stay in the milk to give it a very nice taste to go along with it. You're still getting that same sort of thing happening here. Yeah, the milk is very, very sweet. I would say that it actually doesn't have that sugar cookie taste, though, and it's mostly just the pieces that have it. So I'm wondering if they've actually done something to flavor the cereal pieces itself, and it's not just the coating that's on it. That would make sense if that was the case there, where they just have the regular sugar coating still on it and just not adding the cinnamon, but they've actually done something to the cereal pieces. If that is the case, that makes a lot of sense actually, and it feels like they maybe put a little bit more effort into this than just changing the sugar slightly and just taking away the cinnamon. They actually went through the effort of changing the cereal. Is that actually what they did? I don't know, but that's just kind of what it seems like from trying the milk. So, who knows? So without the milk, some of the pieces just don't really have all that much flavor like the regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That is something important to note. So maybe I'm wrong with that. In that case, though, it does really need both together to get that taste, because either on their own doesn't seem to be doing it. So that's kind of interesting, actually. The cereal is, just the regular standard pieces, so they're holding up as well in the milk as the regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Is a little below average, I'd say, for how fast they get soggy. So it is what it is. But yeah, overall, this is actually interesting, I guess. I'd say this is for sure better than the gingerbread one. That one was, from what I remember, not the best because it didn't have all that much gingerbread-ish taste to it. Where this actually kind of has some sugar cookie taste to it, and it makes it a little bit more interesting as a seasonal rebrand for a cereal, which is it's kind of nice. Normally these end up being kind of lame. The idea behind it's fun, sugar cookies, big association with Christmas cookies, which tend to be sugar cookies a lot of the time. It makes it a little bit more festive, I guess, a little bit more fun. But I mean, at the end of the day, they're just kind of just changing a couple things. Maybe a little bit more effort went into it than I think did. So who knows really? But yeah, overall, not bad at all. If you're looking for something a little festive, shake it up a little bit with the cereal for the holidays. It'd be a pretty good option. I mean, for sure better than the gingerbread one. I saw both next to each other when I got this one, so avoid that one, buy this one instead if you have to get one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody, and I'll see you probably in the next video. Will be up after New Year's for sure, so I'll see you then. Thank you.